I have the worst time with names. If I am not actively working with you, I need to be working with you for like a good 3 weeks in order to have your name down. And if I'm not working with you, that name is out of my head within a month. It is so bad when I'm running D&D games. Even like the people that I'm working with playing with right now in D&D. I have been with some of these people for several years now. I have, I think, 2 of their names. 2 of them, and that's it. I don't know the other people's names at all. I know their characters' names, and that's it. It's so bad. Okay, so we are now in the post-game, or the post-story segment of Age of Imprisonment, which means... Of course she did. Of course she did. So, let's see what upgrades that we have here, and then I'll probably... This is not on right. Come on. Yeah, you do that lurk thing. I am not getting... Oh, there we go. Wow, that took a hot minute. Okay, so we'll go through what upgrades we can grab, and then we will see to clearing all of these out, and then we'll work on these very evil-looking... I think they're hard mode type deals. Okay. Sounds like I'm getting summoned to meet with the princess, sorry, I keep calling her that, and I've gotta wonder... Is this when I finally get my big reward? I better not show up empty-handed, though, so what do you think would make a good gift?
Wonderful!
Just when we started talking, a whole pack of monsters jumped out and attacked. Good thing we had that fruit I brought, or who knows what might have happened. And hey, turns out the 2 of us make a pretty good team. Not as good as me and my bud, of course, but still, I really felt like we were in sync. Are you telling me it took this entire time to get that unique sync strike that was just added? Alright, fine, whatever. The Koroks from Great Hyrule Forest have been feeling pretty broken up ever since that construct went and torched the place. How about we throw a little party to lighten the mood, and thank them for all the stuff they've done for us while we're at it?
Now that's how you do it.
Those Koroks must have really liked the party, because they all got up and started dancing. Not only that, but they were so full of energy, they even offered to do a bit of work for Hyrule's army. So many of these, and I'm so scared of... I'm so scared of using any of them, because I need them for stuff like this, that... Okay, down the line we go. I think all that training we've been up to has finally started getting to Pinnock. Because the other day he mentioned wanting a meal between rounds to get his energy back up. What sort of food do you think would fit the bill?
How pleasant.
After sitting down and having a meal with the ingredients we brought him, Pinnock's wings look full of energy and ready to go. He said he's gonna use the second wind to train some more, too. Nothing ever stops that guy. Oh, but wait, there's more! Because of course there's more! My gosh, it never ends. Pastos must be real proud of how his training went, because now he wants to round up all his old sparring partners, my bud included, for one huge match. Maybe there's some stuff I can give him to make sure it goes okay.
Feeling lucky today.
Pastos ended up sharing the materials I brought with the rest of the fighters, and what a fight it was! Vence flew circles around folks, while Typhon wasn't exactly a slouch himself. They even managed to get the better of my butt for once. It never ends. I swear, it never ends. It's not original Hyrule Warriors, it never ends, but my gosh, it never ends. Under Lady Mineru's tutorship, Lady Zelda is planning to add new functionality to the Purapad herself. I've decided to show my support for such a wonderful idea by providing some items that will help her concentrate.
Someone's taking this seriously.
After struggling with the Purapad for quite some time, Lady Zelda implemented the improvements she sought. And with such skill that you would never know she was a beginner in the subject. While the experience may have tired her out, she thankfully seemed rather satisfied at the end of it. Yay, I completed a quest. Thank you. Pastos' last monster hunt went so well that now everyone wants him to do the next one too. This time he'll need to sneak up on the monster all stealthily. And I think I know just the stuff to help with that.
Can't go taking this for granted.
You can always tell when Pastos is coming, so he had some trouble sticking to the whole stealth part of the mission. Happy to say he made it through thanks to the materials, though, and ended up clearing the area of monsters. The nice thing about this is the fact that we have the progress bar there in the upper right-hand corner. So, we'll know when we're close. While me and my bud were getting ready to deliver some food to our soldiers, Artie came by and offered to lend us a hand. Of course, I appreciate the help and all, but should we really be hogging our time like this? Maybe if we had some stuff to make the transporting a bit easier.
Tremendous work.
Thanks to those materials and the help we got from Artie, we finished delivering that food in no time flat. Artie got real serious afterward and said a favor like this was the least she owed us for the way we saved the Gerudo, and even gave us a little gift on top of everything else. Ronza trains harder than anyone else out there, but never even breaks a sweat while she's doing it. I gotta wonder what her secret is, but if I'm gonna tag along and try to find out, I'll need a few of these first.
Plenty more where that came from.
Even after running out of the materials we brought, Ronza kept me training till I just about passed out. Guess it ended up helping her in the end, because she apparently thought up a better way to fight while she was busy grinding me to sawdust. Oh, but wait, there's more! It never ends! I've been wondering for a while now. Does water that's gotten amped up by a secret stone... Oh my gosh, I just said it. Sacred stone taste better than the regular stuff? Only one way to find out, and that's to try for myself. Maybe I can trade a bunch of fish for a little sip. That's funny.
You did great.
That's not what I meant by a little sip! I guess Kia misheard me because she nearly washed me out to sea with one of her swirling torrents. Seems she thought I was looking to train for some reason, but hey, at least she gave me some Zonite steel to make up for the mistake. For some time now, Lady Mineru has been hard at work in Tobio's Hollow repairing an ancient facility, and she seems to be nearly ready to carry out a test of its capabilities. As such, I have been tasked with procuring the Zonite and other things that will provide energy to the facility.
I can tell this will come in handy.
Lady Mineru completed her test of the facility's capabilities without any issue, and learned that its primary function seemed to be the transport of constructs and materials up from the depths. Apparently, this will prove immensely beneficial to Lady Mineru's research. And something tens of thousands of years into the future, but you know, whatever. Mineru has been looking at me real scary-like lately, so I asked her what the deal is. Apparently, she's wanted to learn more about Koroks and promised a big reward if I agreed to help her. No way that would work on an upstanding guy like me.
Tremendous work.
So, yeah, I ended helping Mineru out all because of that reward she was offering. Anyway, I did everything she told me to do, and that was the end of it. Still don't even know what she was researching, though. Oh, that's so nice. Display hidden Korok locations on the minimap. That's good, because there were some of them in, like, the early ones over here where we did not have any ability to put up a map and see where they were. So now I can collect all the Koroks, which is going to take substantially less time than doing it in Tears of the Kingdom. Penix says the refugees up in Hebra are having trouble falling asleep because of how darn cold it is. All we've got to do is figure out how to keep them warm. But hey, maybe fire will do the trick. You think?
I'll not squander this gift.
The fire from those materials warmed up all the refugees like it was nobody's business. A few monsters showed up on account of the warmth, but Pinnock got rid of them before they could do any real damage. Okay, so that's all of them on this level. What's this? Tafton, the owner over at Tuscan Talon place, is thinking about setting up some more shops, but he's gonna need a lot of Poes to make it happen. Why he needs Poes is beyond me, but okay.
That's great, Goro!
Tafton was real excited about getting his hands on those Poes, and when I asked him where else he was gonna be setting up shop, he said it'd be at a bunch of places with other people sell stuff. I think he's talking about supply depots. Nice. Thank you so much. That's useful. Like this right here. You know what? I'm gonna buy these because I don't have any, and I would not be surprised if I need more later. Nope, we're good. Okay, and we have two up here. Flying enemies can be a real pain sometimes, so Pinnock wants to learn how to hit them no matter how quick they're moving. Sounds like it hasn't been going all too great, but maybe we can help by giving the guys a few materials.
I'll not squander this gift.
With his focus boosted, Pinnock made short work of all the flying enemies. Even better, it sounds like he picked up something in the process. Can't believe it took you this long to get that. My gosh. It's always the Rito watching the skies for any bad guys flying our way, so me and the others want to pitch in and help out. But how? While we were busy racking our brains, Agriston came up with the perfect idea.
A praiseworthy act.
Those octo balloons tied to our backs, we were all soaring through the air like we were birds ourselves. And now we'll have no trouble helping the Rito protect the skies. Not only that, but Agriston was so happy to be a test subject that he even let us some Zormite steals. Man, Agriston really likes flight. That's funny to me. Okay, so that just needs that thing. Okay, so that is completion. So if that is the case, it looks like our next primary thing is to do some of the 68, really? What are my levels?
Let's go!
59, 61. Oh my. Okay. Well then.
Yeah.
I guess we're just gonna find out. Okay, apparently I'm missing a level 31 to 40 challenge, and I have no idea what that is. Oh, this one's under risk. Okay, we'll do this first. Before I do so, where are we on this? 2 Lionels is Calamo, 3 enemy weaknesses. Okay. So, I gotta look out for Lionels, which is not this.
Don't go wandering off, bud.
But I'm just gonna use people are here, so I guess Calamo's coming anyway. Ah. Calpico's delicious. It's been forever since I've had some. Hell the monsters! There's no elemental weakness for electric enemies, and it bugs me. At least I don't think it is. I have a thing for this, right? Oh, just the... Okay, fine. There you go. Whee! Yeah, this is... Ow.
See ya!
Ta-da! Okay.
Zelda! Must have been.
Wow. Light everywhere. Ow. Ow. That's what I'm looking for. Much better. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. Guess you're, too far over. Ha! I didn't realize that's what he was doing. Goodbye.
Prepare yourself!
He's found a reason to be excited.
Caramel, for you, happy to.
Ollie, calm down. Puppy's excited. Hello! Alright. Smack! Oh, that was easy. I got those 3 weaknesses already. I'll take it.
Take that!
Again? Nope. It's too close to him. Ow. Ooh, where's Zelda? I want to do the thing with Zelda. Can I do the thing with Zelda?
Thanks in advance. It's my pleasure.
Okay, alright, I got it. Well, that's fun. Oh, that was adorable. The little bow and the smile. That was cute. I love it. Happy Zelda. We love a happy Zelda. Seriously, we need to have Zelda happy more often. Though not in the way they had her happy at the end of the actual story last week. Totally cuts down on the drama that we have from the situation in Tears. I somewhat understand why they did it like that, because, you know, happy ending, it is technically the end of the war, but still. Oh, perfect. I need wheat. Where is the wheat?
Hey!
No, not wheat, rice. It's rice, isn't it? That is totally rice.
Hi!
And any more rice, so that's gonna have to wait. That needs to kill a thing. I need some other things. Okay, you're just randomly gonna... Okay, I guess it's just randomly gonna be popping up in places. Which is fine. Alright, let's keep going. Guess we're up to the 60s now. Till we get to the 90s. We'll just stick with the 60s, I guess. Let's do this one first, because I want to get this one taken care of. Oh, 70. Well, there we go. Oh, this is like the hard one. All right. But goblins have begun gathering in numbers on Death Mountain, and they seem to be led by an unusually powerful boss bokoblin. Defeat these monsters before they can expand their territory. Okay.
A fine time to prepare before we move on.
No Lionel's here, so I can take Calamo out.
My presence alone ensures victory.
We'll see this through to the end.
Actually, yeah, I think this is a good set. All right.
My storm shall rage on.
Good set. Okay, just a bunch of bokoblins. The big bokoblins, but still. A vicious enemy. Okay. Seems simple enough. Notice that these are all...
I answered lightning.
Whee! Might as well start with the lightning storm. Clear all these guys out. Whoa! It's always something. I appreciate her flexibility to just stand and balance to do what she was just doing. Nice! Don't know how I pulled that off, but awesome! I need explosions. Good.
Leave it to me.
Okay. Fire time. And I guess an ice one? No, lightning one. Great. That's nice. How nice of you. Here, have that.
With pleasure.
Hyper beam! Love to see that. Can we not? Thank you. Yeesh! Stab! How have I never seen this? Woo! Shiny! All the shiny! Death by shiny! I'm not gonna get to use the finisher. Oh well.
Yes.
I answer your call.
Oh my. He's big. Hi guys! Whoa! Can we not? Very nice. You. Whoa! Ah! There we go. I got you. Bye. Now I can worry about you. Ah, crap.
Nice contract.
Oh, we're fine. Who cares about what that suggested level says? We got this.
As one. I won't fall.
Whoa. Okay. Ow. All right. I retract my previous statement.
I'm fine with you.
Victory is assured.
Double hyper beam.
I press on. Take on. Now then.
Woo! There we go. Vicious boss Bogoblin Horde. That got a little dicey all of a sudden. Did get like 4 levels though, so good exchange. Open! Woohoo! Uh-oh. We'll take care of that in a sec. First, lately, Lord Agriston has been rather keen on introducing us to various local flavors of Death Mountain. He thankfully recognizes that we can't eat rock roast, but still wishes to prepare a feast featuring his homeland's secret spice.
An impressive return.
Lord
Even for
Agriston
me.
used the Goron's secret spice to create a truly impressive feast. The meal was so delicious, in fact, that I found myself wondering what a rock roast might actually taste like. Okay.
Hi.
Grab these. What else can we... You never know, I might need them, so I might as well if I have none of them. Probably, I guess hanging on to probably 10
Hey.
or so of each of them is probably the best option. Vance is worried that Ravka's working himself to the bone. Between his duties as elder and all the fighting we've been up to lately, he asked me, though, I'm worrying just as much over Vance himself. I say we give them both a little boost.
Pretty good.
Vance and Ravka felt great after the meal we brought them, but maybe too great. Because the second they were done, they flew off to do some more sparring. Some people just don't know when to sit down and take a break. Oh, but wait, there's more! Everyone's been telling stories of a brave Korok who fights alongside a construct companion, and the other Koroks are eager to learn more. Perhaps there's a way I can satisfy their curiosity. In return for our materials, the Koroks told me what they've heard about this construct, namely that he's tougher than steel, true as an arrow, and he can fly. They also mentioned how great a singer and dancer the Korok is, but I believe their sources may be somewhat biased. Gorgeous. What do you need? Okay. Porgy. I'm not going to worry about Porgy. I am going to worry about this. The eastern Lineal wetlands are under attack from a horde of monsters. Defeat the threat and restore peace to the area. Okay. I do need those sticky
I can
lizards.
ill afford to neglect my preparations.
This is the part where I start getting a little overinvested in my mains. Hello? should have read out the descriptions about what this was, but we're basically defending the place. Fire! More fire! I'm gonna say no to that, and you can go away. Oh, I guess you're not quite dead. Hey, you made it. Ow, you made it back in. Congrats. Whee! Just clearing the place out. Ooh, you know what? Ice sounds like an awesome idea right now. This is sitting in water.
I won't obey your choice.
Hello? I do. Use this. Smack. Oh, they're both converging on where I'm already at, so this works well. I'm gonna stay over here, because, yeah. Darn it. Well, okay, no, that works. Thank you, Artie. Appreciate you.
Zelda, without question.
Whee! Rain of death.
I'll never cease.
Freaking rain of death. There's one. Oh, you're gonna do something? You're not gonna do anything. Goodbye. Get out of here. Walk. All of you. Get walking. Shame. Shame on you. And the Amaranth. We needed that as well. Hooray! Upgrade materials that I don't have to go farm myself. A sinister presence looms. Oh my! Phantom Ganon will now occasionally appear in certain battles. He is a fierce opponent who causes monsters to grow more aggressive, but you will receive greater rewards than usual if you emerge victorious. Okay. I mean, if you're telling me I'm supposed to, I guess I will. First things first. With the sledge gone, everyone's prepared for a joint training session in the wetlands, but some of the participants are worried that the ground is too damp and slippery. Lady Kia apparently has a solution in mind, but it's going to require a few particular materials.
That went better than I expected.
With their worries remedied, soldiers from all across Hyrule came together and honed their spear work in a wonderful training session. But none were more impressive than Lady Kia, who showed off her flawless technique time and time again. Lady Kia has asked Lago for a combat lesson due to his keen familiarity with her father's fighting style. The training is certain to be rigorous, so we should be sure they are well protected.
That went better than I expected.
After her trading session with Lago, Lady Kia looked rather pleased with the results. Not only that, but she calmly claimed that her skill has grown somewhat closer to her father's. Awesome. Needed both of those things. Okay. Anything else in regards to... Okay, that's good. Well, I guess if we're doing this... And we are doing this...
Shall we then?
I think I'll keep going with my mains until they get to 70, I guess? The next 10? Maybe then I'll start worrying about leveling everybody else up. Now this should be... Oh, that's right. Should I have bothered? I am trying to... I don't know if I need completionism. Well, is this part of the completionism? I guess is the better question. Oh, is that what that is? Whoops. Oh, because I have the rocket. I can remember I have the freaking rocket. Oh, crap.
I'm here.
Ha! Nice. It worked.
Prepare yourself.
As long as I am effective at not getting killed, probably isn't even going to matter all that much what... Probably should not have that going on.
If I may.
Gosh.
I'll never cease. Not until victory is mine.
This might take a hot minute.
Such the strength of the ghost.
Get back here! Thank you!
I fight on.
There we go. Alright. Off we go. And there's Phantom Ganon! Yay! How fun! Well, Bloom Spawn, but still. This'll help. This'll help immensely.
Your mark.
Ow.
My soul burns submission.
Rid of all of you! Getting rid of all of you!
A worthy foe.
Yeah, I'm just getting rid of you before I deal with Phantom Ganon. Thank you very much. What? Come on. Ow. Ow! Stop that! I didn't say you could do those things.
Not yet.
This is legitimately an issue. There we go. Oh, Minoru. I was not expecting Minoru. Oh well. Fire the missiles! Fire everything! Whee!
I have you.
Fire everything!
I'm here.
I have to do that again. That helps.
I'll never cease. Not until victory is mine.
Probably not. Oh, good. Thank goodness. Okay, back to this other thing that we were doing. Face out. Electrify everything. There you are.
Victory is assured. Meet your end.
I assume I'm... Oh, good, I am. I wasn't certain if I was killing the big one anymore. There was just a whole lot of flashing lights. Can't do that right now. Not that I need to. Ah, so close. Oh. It's fine. It's fine. You're dead. Oh, hello. You need explosions. Have some explosions! Hooray! Not another one! Oh my gosh! Holy cow! That helps.
I'll take over. Yeah. Now's my chance.
Light for everyone! I wonder how many of these standing things are. Maybe it's a time thing. Ooh, we get to do it again! Fire everything! I will fire literally everything!
Take this.
Whee!
As one.
And there's... Of course it is! Oh, this is gonna be a pain and a half to deal with.
Ready? It's on with you.
Victory
I will
is
use this
assured.
though. Good, tell me that worked. I am regretting doing this though. 'Cause- Whoa! So many better things to do.
Focus. Yeah. By my power.
Got him! Thank freaking goodness. Let's do it again! Yay, doing it again! Fire everything!
I have you.
It's fun! It's very fun! That may be my favorite combo attack now. Oh, nice!
I'm fine. Together for Hyrule.
Long may she prosper. I press on.
How are you not dead yet? Please die. Oh, word. This does not. And I still have you! Why do I still have you? I could have sworn I took care of all three already. Well, you're dead now. That's what matters. I am willing to bet I'm gonna have at least one more Phantom. This seems like something we're gonna have. Go. There you go.
I'll take over.
Enox! Out. Ah. Too early. Tell you what. No, 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 no. You don't need the stick! You don't need the stick! You do not get the stick!
Ready? It's all I have.
I don't need you doing the whole barrel roll thing. You need to stop that.
You're mine. Search for.
And so we continue the annihilation.
I'll never cease. Not until victory is mine.
Thank you.
Such is the strength of the
Okay. Hopefully that means I'm done dealing with Phantom Ganons. Me and my big mouth. Ooh, here's the vicious one.
Shall ever prevail.
Whee! Hopefully, the faster I do this, the less likely I'm gonna have to. Oh, nope.
It shall be done.
The less likely I'm gonna have to deal with another phantom. Ow. Whoa! Okay, what was that? You know what? I need just a little bit more lightning. We'll give him a little more lightning. How in the world do we... Whatever.
Yours.
Let's just do this. Might be overkill, but probably not.
I'll never cease. Not until victory is mine.
Good.
Such is the strength of the Garuda.
Okay. Hedox. Darn it, I should have brought Calmo along.
Zelda,
Allow me.
Oh well. My arrows are faster. Fist bumps. I like it. Oh, real nice.
never cease. Not until victory is mine.
All right. Well, now I know what those are like. Hopefully, I don't have to do those again anytime soon. That was painful. Oh. Okay, what can I enhance? What can I enhance? Here we go. I can enhance you. Let's enhance this for a hot minute. Give this to... Calamo. It's hot dang. Okay. You. And you. And you. Man, it's like I've accumulated a whole ton of these. No, crap times. Holy crap. Okay, I think we're good. Good things to have. And, okay, we have another one. Pack of monsters is headed for Demel Forest. Drive the enemy off in order to protect the area's fertile land and bountiful waters. Recommended level 61.
Time to make ready.
Oh, well, nearly everybody's at that. So, well, maybe not everybody. 61.
Queen of the Zora, ready for battle.
I can... I'm prepared to fight.
Let them suffer.
Guess I'll get to work.
With all...
Perhaps my knowledge will be of use.
Our enemies will never
level
stand
some
a
people up.
chance.
Let's level some people up.
Let's move out.
Moving out. Woohoo! There we go.
You're open!
Oh, you're not dead yet. Now you are. Hello, you. Yeah, I'm not gonna have you do that. Whee! Oh, gorgeous.
Prepare yourselves!
Smack!
Now then.
Hey?
So easy. I have you.
That'll work.
Ready for this?
Just a little.
Say goodbye.
Wow.
Too easy.
Down in a hurry.
Minoru.
Kia.
Need to go that way. Swim! Swim in the air for some inexplicable reason. Gotcha. Ooh, tell you what, you're in water. Have some of this. Ha 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 ha! Huh. Someone have a thing for that. So here. Smack. Fist bump. Do we need this? No, but it's fun. Yeah, I think we got this. Bye. Good. You, out. Go on. Go on. Go. Boot him out of the gate. I am so glad I'm not doing this in a super hard mode. On the other hand, considering how well I'm doing, maybe I could do it on a harder mode. That sounds like final last words. Ooh, a thing?
Hey!
I'm gonna grab these. What is this? Ah, thank you. I appreciate that. I need more Saflina. But... Ooh. Lady Minoru is fascinated by the technique of a Goron craftsman known for creating sturdier weapons and wants to make use of it to enhance our smithing constructs. Apparently the trick to this technique comes down to the temperature of the forge used to heat the metal.
Well done.
By taking note of the fuel used by that Goron craftsman, and with some help from King Rauru and the other Gorons, Lady Minoru was able to improve our forge, thus enabling the smithing constructs to temper even sturdier weapons. I really need to use these. Raise weapon limit. Okay, so that's how you do it. So, 40 of these. $200 of these. And then 400 of these. Hooray! Man, I should do more of this. This is good stuff. I keep expecting these three to get some kind of signature weapon. Hasn't happened yet. Is that... What's this? Okay. That's good enough to be getting on with. Okay, I gotta remember that that's how you're supposed to do that. Okay. Alright. So, with that being the case, now... Uh... 69... 6 on the list. Oh, Cursing the Cold. Having learned of a monster pack in the snowy peaks of Tabantha, Calamo rushes to the rescue with his bud, cursing the bitter cold the entire way. Because of course he is.
Don't go wandering off, bud.
Just work with this team.
We make for battle.
Primarily, I want to have Agriston there because fire. Useful thing to have in the snowy climes of Hebron. No Horblins. There you go. Ah, so close. Oh, yes. Not quite, but we're making progress. Wow. I suck at that. Come on! Thank you! Sometimes they just don't want you to finish off the cool thing that you're doing. And I think that's kind of rude. Seriously? They're homing? Seriously, what's with this heat-seeking crap they got going on? That's not very nice. These guys need to stop it. Ah, darn it. It's fine. It's alright. It's me.
I'm not just a traveler.
Oh, I need to get Calamo's new weapon. Forgot about that.
Good, aren't I?
Well, that comes later, I guess. More. There we go. Shades down. And there's...
Time for some fun.
Fire! Yeah! I'll take that. That's pretty good. Whee!
Prepare yourselves for this.
Oh, that was good. Love that.
Time for some Prepare yourselves.
Okay, the Agriston was the right choice. Annihilation. Complete annihilation. That was good. You know, if I just remain focused on these, they should actually go through rather... We should get through a lot of this rather quickly. The only thing that actually took a substantial amount of time was the replay of one of the plot events. Like that one. I just need to not deal with that. Vance is planning to teach all the kids how to send up smoke signals in case they ever get lost in the mountains. Something like that sounds pretty darn useful to me, so sign me up.
Pretty good.
Vance set up a huge smoke signal and drew out a big pack of monsters while he was at it. Once he finished fighting them off and keeping the kids safe, he took me aside and told me this kind of thing just happens every so often. This does not make me feel better about that, but okay.
Hi.
There we go. That's what we want. Okay, so that's over 10. That's over 10. That is 10. That's over 10.
Hey.
Things should be pretty... Am I missing something still? Oh, apparently I need a crap ton of Sablina. Okay. to primarily keep track of item upgrades I can buy. Not so much the... Powerful monsters are on the attack on Death Mountain, and their terror must end! Channel your rage and smash this menace once and for all. Okay, so we need Kia, and there is no
Time to
lineup.
go wandering off, bud.
No one stands against my spear.
Fighting's more fun when we're out there together.
Oh. Aw, that means that this is the one that this is the only one that he can use. Well, I wish I had known that sooner. I could have figured that out, but I did not.
I shall give my all.
I'll never be outdone, not even by an ally.
I set forth at once.
Water over fire. Makes perfect sense. Fire Moblin! Ow. Whee! Oh yeah, this is going to go very well. This is going to go super well. Super well. Aw, you're electric. I don't need electric. Electric is not for this place. I remembered that I had a rocket. Man, did that help. Come on, break! Break! Oh, you didn't break! Ow! There we go. Fist bump! Oh, that should make things go really quickly. You missed. You're dead. Please, give me more fire. I want more fire. Excellent. Hello. Does not care how many of his allies he rolls over. That's unfortunate. Ah! You missed!
My queen.
Or will you? Are you ready?
Understood.
Okay. Just more. Ow! Ha! Ha! You failed! Uh-oh. We're done here.
down.
Bye. That's right. Walk. Walk away. Real nice. Ooh, bombs. I think I needed those trout, too. I've seen so many of those symbols, it gets hard to keep track of them all. Ooh. Whom. Dude, that is terrifying. Lord Agriston is apparently rather fond of high places, so when he heard that some Rito training in the Hepra Mountains was short on supplies, he offered to deliver the materials himself. Let's make sure he brings everything they need.
An impressive return.
After
even
Lord
for
Agriston
me.
delivered the materials, he sat and watched the Rito train from a nearby ridge, but before he knew it, they flew over and invited him to join their session. Once he returned to our camp, he told me just how fantastic a learning experience it turned out to be. Wonderful. Oh, I need these. Awesome. I guess that's a good reason to mark all the things that you need. Speaking of which... Tomatoes? I'm missing tomatoes? Surprised I can't buy tomatoes. How could I not buy tomatoes? They're like everywhere. Monsters are on the rise up in Hepra, which is bad news for the folks taking shelter there. Nice thing is, no upstanding Rito would let all those people come to harm, as proven by Pinnock and his pals, who took off to deal with the threat. You better send materials along to help.
How pleasant.
Watching Pinnock and his buddies take down the monsters made the civilians' faces light right up, which got their savior smiling just as wide. Always feels nice when things work out like that. Alright. We're looking good. A couple more. Golden apples, don't I... Can I buy those? I thought I could buy those. I guess I can't buy those. Huh. Oh well. What's the difference between these two? Dunno. Oh, this liberates the territory. This does not. Sludge-covered monsters have piled into the Lanayru wetlands and are now threatening to pollute the whole region. Exterminate the threats and keep the water supply clean and pure for all.
I must gather my strength for the next battle.
This is actually still the right team for this because water.
We make for battle.
Water! We love water. Water is delicious. Back. I just gotta start doing that right now. Hi. Just like that. Whee!
Remain alert. Like they say.
Go.
Like wings.
Ow. There we go. Whee! So nice.
Understood. Like wings.
It's fine. You missed. Ow.
me. I'll not hold back. We've done it.
Awesome. I'm not sure if I actually did that the way I was supposed
I'll
to.
handle it.
But it worked, so I'm not complaining. Sludge-like, correct? Ah, there are two of them. Oh no, there's a sludge-like in mob. Two of them in some sense, but not in the usual. Oh, hello.
My God.
Let's start with this.
Will you?
Now we'll use it. So close. Fist bump!
Surrender.
Love that.
Your end is near. I'm not satisfied.
Oh, the Moblin's dead. That's nice. That did not work. That did not work. Okay, stop with the bombs. We're not playing Pokemon. I did not authorize the use of Sludge Bomb. Here, have some more water. Ha! You were defeated by a fire hydrant. Oh, we're not done yet. Ow! Here. Have more water! There we go.
Stand down. Your hand, my queen.
Fist bump! And now we can just beat the crap out of this guy. Ow. Ow! Woohoo! More. Ha! Ha! You were gonna get more sludge! You failed!
Stand
Goodbye. Thank you very much. Very good. Oh, yeah, the iron shrooms. Good. I don't think we needed any razor shrooms for anything. It never stops with you. Lord Raffica is fascinated by the way that Gorons roll around everywhere and plans to try it himself to see how they do it. I admit, I'm worried he's gonna get hurt in the process, but perhaps there are means by which I can keep him safe. That's funny.
Well, isn't this a thrill?
Despite the detailed instructions Lord Raffica received from Lord Agriston, he ended up rolling directly into an unhappy Vence, who gave the both of them quite the scolding. I am amused. One of Minoru's researchers has been sulking near the entrance to the Tanagar Canyon Temple lately, apparently because the monsters in the area have prevented them from conducting their research at a timely pace. Because, obviously, actual health is secondary. Perhaps we should help them overcome this issue. Upon hearing we defeated the monsters in the area, the researcher rushed off without even packing a day bag, or thanking us for that matter. I admit I was a little worried about them, but they returned safely and told me they would use the results of this expedition to further their research. Well, that's nice. In the meantime, defending Hyrule's main camp. There is a Lionel involved here.
I must gather my strength for the next battle.
So I will bring in a
You're making me fight
Calamo.
again?
Don't let me down, Calamo.
Yes, I'm making you fight again. That's how it goes.
I'll do all that I can.
With you all the way.
Battle
Bring
is as
Agustin
certain
in.
as clouds in the sky.
Okay, so Calamo gets to fight the Lionel. I
Let's
have
go.
Agustin here to deal with the Gibdo. And Zelda's here because light stuff is useful. Especially with things like this.
Calamo!
Whee! I don't know what you're doing. I'm gonna assume it's that. I am apparently correct. Makes me happy. Ow. I don't know if that's a shrunk or a proboscis.
Lady Zelda!
Allow me!
We'll deal with the long one first. Missed! Got lasered!
Steady!
Arrowed! Oh, I was hoping... Ha! That'll work.
Prepare yourself! A hard-won victory! Calamo!
Very good. Okay. Oh my... Whoa! That's right, that's a thing.
Sure, for a price.
Let's do it! This is fun. Oh, it's so cute! Everything is so freaking cute! I'm down here, buddy. You can't swing up there and expect me to get hit. That's not how physics works. There's our Lionel. Ah, dang it. Fist bump! The tiniest of fist bumps. Considering how massive Agustin is. Oh, this fire is working wonders. Absolute wonders. I love it. So good. You missed. Whee! Fireworks.
Take that.
Ah, so close. Got him. Everyone right there. It's like, no, Calamo needs the kill shot. Calamo needs the kill shot. I think Calamo got the kill shot. That's one. Just need one more. Okay.
Fighting's more fun when we're out there together.
Well, I'm glad that you're enjoying it, Calamo. Just need the... Alright. Keep that in mind, I suppose. Ooh, there you are. You moved. Apples. Tomato. Wow, you just have all of the things that I need. Is it enough? Only with the tomatoes. But still. That's pretty good. Apparently Typhon is hoping to boost his defenses so he can handle anything the monsters are trying to throw at him. Lucky for him, I know just the materials he needs.
Can't wait to put this to the test.
Typhon grabbed those materials clean out of my hand and ran to test him off. Despite taking some big hits, he held his ground and beat a real brute of a monster. You ask me, guy doesn't know what fear is. Oh, but wait, there's more. Typhon got put in charge of training all our new recruits, and he's adamant that fitness is the key to victory. Anyway, he's planning to make them all run till they drop, so we might want to bring folks a healthy meal to help keep their energy up.
Things will go even better now.
After filling up on the food, Typhon and the new recruits started running like there was no tomorrow. Our enemies better watch out, because these soldiers are going to be in the best shape of their lives. And we just need some Thunder Wings. For that, any chance there are... No. Worth a look. So we're all doing stuff, you're all doing stuff. Ooh, and it looks like this one has a little something that we can use. Gerudo soldiers recently discovered more Gibdo hives in the desert. Eradicate the creatures before they have time to do any lasting damage. There's another Lionel there. So Calamo's coming in.
Shall we then?
Keep Agriston, we'll keep Zelda, and we'll bring in...
Queen of the Zora, ready for battle.
With all
I hope
the
you are.
strength of 100 enemies.
Let's go.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's a lot better. Outpost capture. Gotcha. Will do. Fire! Oh, nope. Not letting you do that. Absolutely not. Goodbye.
I gotcha.
Oh, it's one of these. Well, crap baskets.
Yep.
Can we not? Thank you. I can't do anything about that if I just took the other one out. Like, come on, what do you got? What do you expect from me? That's better. Alright, now, who do I have to... Oh, there's a third one. Not what I meant to do. Oops. Need another one. Can I get another one? Please? Do one of you count as another one? You do. Awesome. Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, that's a Lionel. Okay, hang on. Guys, Calamo gets dibs on the Lionel. Calamo gets dibs on the Lionel. I thought we all understood this. You should have let me know. I don't know if they did. And they might have let me know if I just wasn't paying attention. But still.
This isn't easy. Take that.
Boing.
Here, Alamo. I must give him a good smack.
I appreciate the fire. You missed. Thank you very much. No, not quite. Woohoo!
Here, Alamo. I got you. See ya.
I am guessing we're gonna need
Take that.
maybe.
Still going.
Ow. Okay, that was making me greedy. Overly greedy, as I wasn't even taking a whole lot of effort to try and dodge it. That helps, though.
I'm not just a traveler.
Face the bees!
I can fight too.
And that's 2 Lionels. Oh, and the thundering butterflies. Perfect. Very well. Very well indeed. Oh, I have to get rid of some weapons, huh? Wonderful. Ta-da! Oh, but wait, there's even more! It never ends! Oh, wow, there's a lot that I can just grab. Right, hang on. Bright caps, yes! Man, at this rate, I might actually need to stock up on spirits. Some folks have been helping the Rito rebuild their village, even though it's probably way colder than anything they're used to. Vince was thinking of making it up to them with a little thank you gift, so what do you say we help him track down the stuff he needs?
Just keep getting better.
When he saw the food we brought, Vince just smiled and carried everything off toward the village. I'm not sure why he didn't ask us for help hauling it all up, but maybe seeing how much everyone did for his people got him feeling extra generous. Some Goron soldiers are stressed about traveling to Hebra. Not because they're afraid of the cold, but because they aren't sure what they're gonna eat up there. I didn't really see the issue, but according to Pinnock, they'll need a way to roast some rocks if they want to stay fed.
I'll not squander this gift.
Pinnock went the extra mile and brought those materials up the mountain personally, which got the Gorons feeling pretty relaxed again. After it was all said and done, our Rito pal was laughing about how good a workout it was, making all those round trips. I heard from Vince that Rafika's got something to tell me, but I bet he's just gonna put me to work out in the cold again. Better stock up on materials that can keep me warm and toasty.
Well, isn't this a thrill?
Turns out, after all that, Ravika just wanted to say thanks for everything I've done for him. Guess the only thing getting warmed up today is my heart. Aw, I ended up giving him those materials. Not like I have a use for them now anyway. Oh, excellent. Perfect. Love to see that. Okay, just keep on running down. Lago says he's gonna start training at Thunder Plateau to try and be ready for whatever happens in the battles ahead. That's a nice idea, but isn't lightning Zora's worst enemy? Gotta make sure he doesn't get himself hurt.
A boon I must make good use of.
Looks like the stuff I gave Lago ended up working, because he came back from his training safe and sound. I'm happy he got out of it all okay. But maybe next time he just shouldn't be messing with lightning in the first place. Just keeps coming. I'm trying to grab the things I have marked first before I get any of the new things. Lago wants to be ready to avenge the late king when he's got the chance, so he's hoping to train with the guy who looks just like his nemesis. My bud, that is. Hi, Shimagamics. Probably want to help him keep his cool during the fight, or else this might get completely out of hand.
I take pride in such progress.
Thanks to the materials, Lago kept a level head while he was training. But what if that other construct turns out to be tougher than my bud? Nah, no way that's possible. Looks like none of these others were ones I had marked, so... Some of Lago's friends need backup, but he's having trouble swimming through all the sludge in the area. Better come up with a plan before it's too late.
Masterful indeed.
Now that Lago's got everything he needs, he can go save his friends without getting too bogged down in the sludge. Sure hope he's around if I ever need rescuing. Okay. The other day, some monsters showed up and completely wrecked part of our arsenal, including the gear Ronza uses to train with. Come on, let's help her scrape together the materials to get everything up and running again.
Plenty more where that came from.
All those materials let us make a ton of new weapons and fix up Rosen's training gear while we were at it. Goes without saying, but she didn't waste 1 second getting straight back to her workout routine. Banana phone. Nice. Ronza's always helping people train so they're ready for battle, but now she's looking for other ways to lend a hand too. We don't need more people patrolling the camps at night, so how about we get her working on a couple ships? We do need more people. Well, gotta make sure she's up to the task, though.
Looking forward to trying this out.
The very first night that Ronza was patrolling, monsters attacked the camp. But she didn't let the darkness stop her. If anything, she was excited to be out there by herself, because that meant she could really go all out there and not have to worry about other people getting in the way. Sounds like Ronza doesn't think her soldiers are tough enough, so she's gonna make him do a night of training out in the freezing cold desert. They should probably make sure they've got some of the stuff to stay warm, even if they don't end up using it.
Plenty more where that came from.
Ronza and her soldiers trained hard, but didn't even bother using those items we gave them. Apparently, she handed the stuff over to some travelers who were struggling with the cold instead. So I guess the Gerudo are as generous as they are tough. Nowhere gets folks lost like Great Hyrule Forest, but I hear the Gerudo Desert's pretty good at turning people around too. Jelani is thinking about putting up signs to keep everyone on the right path, but we're gonna need some materials to make them with.
It seems I've improved.
Wood and stone wouldn't stand out enough in the desert, so we went big and bold with the materials to make sure nobody ever misses these signs. It's gonna be a lot of work setting them all up, but if anyone can handle that, it's our good friend Shalani. I am so glad that we had materials for all of this stuff. Whew. As soon as Cadlin heard there was a Lionel out there that carries a spear, he started planning to take it down in hopes of picking up a new move or two. How about we give him some stuff to make sure he gets through safe?
This should prove useful.
The hunt was a success, and Cadlin managed to take down the Lino with a powerful thrust of the spear. Said it would have been a lot tougher without the materials we got for him, too. Woohoo! Oh, and there's stuff down here! Rafika's wanted to head down to the depths to get some training in and invited me and my bud to tag along. Not sure what he's roping me in for, but I guess I should grab some supplies to keep us safe, yeah? Who would have guessed we'd end up getting ambushed down there? Me, that's who! Anyway, that construct was tough as anything, but the materials I scrounged up did just the trick in fighting it off. We even nabbed some quality Zonite steel while we were at it. They need to stop doing this. Stop giving me things! Two more. Oh, that's what these are! Of course! These are the platforms that are hanging out in the sky that has the stories of everything that Linalia records. Fun stuff. That's a good connection. I approve. Oh, one more. Vence came to us looking to train his sword fighting skill, and I was all ready to show him some moves, but it turned out he just wanted to go up against my bud. Doubt he knows the kind of hurt he's in for, so I better check down some materials to keep the poor guy safe.
Pretty good.
Vance looked happy about whatever it was he picked up from watching my bud do his thing. Good thing I brought those materials, though, because there were plenty of close shaves out there, mostly involving me. We need some of that. Let me grab some of this stuff, too. Because it seems like it's always a good idea to have at least 10 of everything. Alright, so that's all of that. It looks like I can get something that we need here. Oh, before we go, Night Construct and Calamo to a bat. Oh, that's easy. Do battle at 2 hive-fulls of courser bee honey. Easy. Time bomb into a frog's mouth, so that's downstairs. We'll see about that. Night Construct and Calamo, courser bee honey. Got it.
We should ready ourselves before we depart.
So, Night Construct.
It's a relief to have you on our side.
Where is that? 59. I'm switching over to that, because dang, that's a lot better. That, and then 2 things of courser bee honey. Got it. I'm ready. Let us continue the onslaught. Okay, so I already did both of the things that I needed to do for the side mission, so you just have to do the side mission. Oh, dang it. There we go. Okay. Woo! I'm glad I didn't lose the weak smash. Oh.
You have my aid.
I don't think I've ever seen that. Have I seen that? No, I think I've seen that. Well, it's dead regardless. I want to get back. Come on, get me over there. Get me over there in time. Get me over there in time! Ah! This counts as over here in time! Yes! Yeah! I'll take it! Oh, he used the wrong card. Darn it! Oh well. Having played the Hyrule Warriors trilogy, I would say Age of Calamity is probably my favorite of the three. It's hard. Okay, I need to kind of sort them out before I say that. Age of Calamity probably is the overall favorite, maybe? As far as stories is concerned, I really, really enjoyed the original Hyrule Warriors. Just as an overall fan service mayhem, which was just a joy. An absolute joy. That being said, since in terms of probably the overall experience, I would say Age of Calamity is #1 because it has just enough of the overt fan service that the original Hyrule Warriors had. Plus, there is enough going on with its unique plot that makes you really question and wonder what the heck is going on. I feel like the time travel psych out that they do, creating a whole new timeline, actually works out really well. We're not going to think. Ooh, but I might. Ah! Yes! Get back down here.
Still going easy. Raring to go.
I'm not just a traveler.
Face the bees!
I can fight too.
Is it enough? Yeah, it's enough. You know what's also enough? Banning bots. It's always enough to ban the bots. Okay. Oh, I have to do 2 of them. Okay. I can do that. Oh, wow, there was a lot here that we needed. Awesome. Whoa. So there's all of that. Let's head over here. Ronza says offense is the best defense, and she plans to prove it by training without focusing on defending at all. I don't think that's what the saying's getting at, but the least we can do is give her some things that'll strengthen her body against incoming attacks.
Looking forward to trying this out.
Even with all that stuff, Ronza still got hurt during the session, but now she gets why defense is so important. Kind of scary thinking about what would have happened if we hadn't helped her, though. Someone went and got themselves lost in the Gerudo Desert sandstorm, which means it's time for my bud to fly to the rescue. Better wrangle up some food and get over there fast. We took to the skies and found the missing person in no time flat. Once we landed, they scarfed down the food we brought and hopped on my bud to fly back to safety. Can't say I'm too thrilled about sharing my seat, though. Of course, why would you be? Okay. Oh, this is a thing that we haven't. Traveler's third homecoming. Calmo visits his home for the third time. As he cuts through the monsters that have resurfaced in the forest, he realizes that something has changed.
We should ready ourselves before we depart.
Let's get moving, bud.
We need to put them together for a second time, so we're doing it a second time.
I'm setting out.
Probably after this one, we're going to dive down below because we need a Frox to take care of.
Yeah.
Take that!
It shouldn't take all that long. Hello. Yeah, no. Woo, double weak smash. I'll gladly take that. Alright, so there's that.
Whoa.
Okay, so there's that. Open the gate. Open the gate! Up. That's a thing, that's a thing, that's a thing! Boom! Imprisonment is a fun time. It's fun to have the additional story as a follow-up to the Tears of the Kingdom story. It is still kind of sad that it is fully proven that there were two stories in this game, and Tears of the Kingdom is decidedly the less interesting one. So it's kind of nice that we got both of them. Next, Silver Lionel, A. Hi, guys. Here, tell you what. Have fun. Yeah! Take advantage of what's available to you, baby. Here we go again. And here you stop again. And here we do this again.
Raring to go.
Whee! Okay, probably not gonna kill him. Got all of his flunkies though. Woo! Gorgeous. Yeah, having elemental advantages is really, really useful. It's like Pokemon all over again. You're all better. There, all better. Gotta say, I'm proud of y'all for coming home and looking after the forest. One day, this place is gonna be just as green and lush as you remember. I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it, too. Okay. Ooh, there's those gold apples. We were looking for those. Well, yeah, but you can say the exact same thing about Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. Time travel is always a mess. Lots of Koroks have been getting real obsessed with target practice lately, and one of them asked me if I had anything good for them to shoot at. Lucky for them, I know something that's the perfect shape and size.
Most impressive.
Koroks were kind of freaked out at first by the monster eyes, but once we got moving with target practice, they forgot all about it and had a great time. Didn't hurt that we took down a bunch of monsters in the process either. It never ends. Everyone has been telling stories of a brave Korok who was found freezing up in the snowy peaks of Hebra, and now the other Koroks want to know just what that must have felt like. Why don't we find them some cold material so they can experience the bite of the region firsthand?
Consider me impressed.
While the Koroks clearly enjoyed playing in the cold, Calamo didn't seem especially pleased by it all. You don't suppose the Korok from the rumors was actually... Oh, see? I told you, we were going to need chicken. I knew it. And look at that! We have enough chicken! Me and my Korok brothers want to go do whatever we can to help Great Hyrule Forest recover, but we're all exhausted from working with Hyrule's army and from dancing too much. The only thing we can do now is figure out how to get our energy back.
That's what I'm talking about.
Those materials got everyone feeling better than ever, and once Great Hyrule Forest is back to its old self, who knows what other good stuff might end up happening. Woo! Oh, and there's this. Brayton has decided to explore an abandoned mine in the depths to see if it could be used as a shelter for our countless refugee civilians. Sadly, I hear the gloom down there is worse than ever, so we'll need to provide him with proper support.
Got plenty more to go.
Brayden had to fight off all manner of monsters, but he managed to build the shelter thanks to those materials we gave him, and even learned something along the way. We're truly blessed to have someone so reliable fighting on our side. And there's even more. And this doesn't have a freaking... How do none of these have a freaking Frox? There's a Frox. 36, 4. Okay, I think we can do this one. Okay, doing this one
Go
because we
wandering
need
off,
to
bud.
do the procs thing. Doesn't say that anybody specifically has to do... You know what? It doesn't matter because this is a level 4. It's not like anybody's going to be getting any actual experience out of it. I'm just here to chuck a bomb in a subterranean Dodongo's mouth. That's all I need to be here for. Hopefully this will be useful in as well. It's probably a good idea to have some Zonite. Yeah, that's what I said. Ow. There we go. Goodbye. And we still have plenty of battery life. We'll grab these while we're at it as well. So I'm gonna farm. I might as well farm everything. Okay, there is a limited number. I started to feel like it was... It was still spawning. There you are! Got it! But I was enjoying doing the thing. It's fun to do the ow! I said it's fun to do the thing. I don't know what happened, but apparently he ate another thing. Awesome. Get out of here. All of you. Out. Scoot. Skedaddle. Thank you. I think I only got one large Zonite from all of that, so... Proxes are definitely not the best way to be farming those. Nice. Okay. Looks good. So... Still funny. So did that. Sing strikes. Bird freezer shock. 600 enemies in a sing. Oh, that means we're gonna have to do another big one. Ugh. Any idea how many more of these? 86%. So chances are it's one more after this. Just so much that needs to be collected. Aha! Chelani's been real interested in training with Ven, seeing as he's Rafika's right-hand man. Kind of like what she is for Artie. Don't know if she'll be able to keep up with someone that fast, though, so maybe we should give her a hand.
I swear I'll put it to good use.
Thanks to those materials, Chelani had no trouble staying right on Vince's tail. When they were all done, she even said she was feeling stronger and faster than before. Okay. What other stuff we're missing? Meat, honey. See, I knew I was going to need this. This is what we do. Make sure we have all of the stuff. And now we can get more stuff. Brayton is embarking on some kind of spiritual journey into the mountains so he can be just as strong and tough as my bud. And I'm all for the idea. I think. But still, knowing how hungry the guy gets, we better make sure he's got plenty of food before he heads up there.
This'll come in handy.
Brayton set off into the mountains with as much food on his back as he could possibly carry. I thought he'd come crawling back before lunchtime, but he stuck it out and finished that spiritual journey of his no problem. Me and some other Koroks want to pick those cool purple flowers that make you move fast, but we've got to climb a huge cliff if we're going to do it. Sure wish I could make this easier somehow.
Not stopping here.
Had no trouble climbing the cliff thanks to those materials, and we found those flowers we were looking for too. I'm going to move fast as lightning now, so our enemies better watch their backs. Kino is thinking he could be better at making friends with folks from other parts of the continent, and there's only one way to go about doing that. Eating together, of course!
I can't wait to test my skill.
I caught wind that Kino used the ingredients we brought him to make a big fancy meal for his new friends. Apparently, they all went straight into a training session after that, and formed the kind of bonds that'll never break no matter what. Oh, but wait, there's more! There's always more. Kino admires the king so much that he wants to follow the big guy everywhere he goes. Problem is, our friend doesn't have the stamina to keep up, so it's time we put him on a new training regimen, eating everything in sight.
I can't wait to test my skill.
Kino wolfed down every piece of food we tossed his way, then started training like it was the last thing he'd ever do. I built up plenty of stamina and even managed to spruce up one of his moves in the process. And then there's this one, which I need more bright caps, because of course I need more bright caps. Okay. Well. None of these have any specific things attached to them, so I guess fire monsters plaguing Death Mountain have seized a trio of nearby outposts. Okay, so if we're going fire,
Don't go wandering off, bud.
I need
No one stands against my spear.
Fighting's more fun when we're out there together.
Well, I'm glad you think so, Calamo, because everything is on
We're late for
fire.
battle.
Creative way I've seen some. I actually haven't seen a whole lot of gameplay when it comes to fighting Ganondorf Tears of the Kingdom. Most of the stuff I see is in regards to Breath of the Wild Ganon. And even then, it's more interesting. Not even necessarily creative, it's just interesting to see speedrunners taking advantage of most kind of crazy stuff. I can't even describe it. It's been a while since I've watched it. Bye. Oh, maybe not. Ow. There we go. Now goodbye. Oh, there's our Araquita. Water for everybody!
I'm not satisfied yet.
Neither am I. Seriously? Okay, that's charged up. We'll spend a little bit of time out here taking these guys out primarily so I can get that timer up and dealt with. Because Nani? Oh! I missed the entrance. Here I am! Aw, not quite dead. That'll take care of you. Are you telling me I knocked the other two out so at just the right time that we needed another guardian guy to just show up? Okay. There we go. Huh. I was expecting more than oh, that's right. There was just Moblins at the back end. Huh. I don't know why I was expecting worse. Guess this high level, you always expect worse. Okay. Ta-da! And there's even more! Always more. The Hylian soldier who's always hanging around Pastos caught a cold, and even though the old Goron's pretending he's happy to be all on his own again, it's obvious he cares deep down. Why don't we find some gifts he can bring to cheer up his sick pal?
Feeling lucky today.
After a lot of grumbling, Pastos took the gifts we brought and visited his sick Hylian pal. And once he left, Pastos got right back to work on guard duty and fought hard enough for both him and his friend. Okay. And there's this one. With the war heating up, Pastos says regular sword fighting just isn't going to be good enough anymore. He started digging through dusty old papers trying to find new techniques. The stuff's so dense, it's putting him to sleep. I gotta find some materials to keep him awake.
Gotta keep getting stronger.
With all those materials, Pastos got to study and actually managed to stay awake till the very last page. Just hope he doesn't get so into books that he forgets how to fight. It's funny. Huh. Interesting. Did it work? Don't know what inspired this, but Pastos finally stopped stalling and challenged Agriston to a good old-fashioned fight. Sounds like he wants to prove just how strong he's gotten recently, so we should do what we can to help him out.
Gotta keep getting stronger.
With a bit of rest, Pastos was more than ready to take Agriston down. At least he would have been if the chief hadn't gotten plenty stronger himself. The match ended in a draw, and they both walked away with smiles on their face. Oh, darn. There's some stuff we can buy. Gotta buy all the stuff. Gotta buy all the stuff. Okay. Okay, so that's a 10. This is a 10. You're not there yet. You are. You're not. Okay. So that's gonna have to wait a spell. Alright. Well, I suppose the easiest thing to do is to keep... Though progress is being made in the neighbor wetlands, new monster hordes continue to arrive. Stand tall in the face of this threat and ensure the area is free once more.
Don't go wandering off, bud.
I need to start leveling these guys up. But I need elemental stuff as well.
All for the Gerudo. Let them suffer true strength.
It appears my time has come.
I'm pleased to have you with me, lady.
No one fights like a Gerudo.
I know you won't fail our cause.
Here we go.
My storm shall rage on.
Rage, storm, rage. It's kind of funny every time I look at the clock. It's always a combination of...
Submit!
I still have this much time, and man, why is there only this much time? Why is it like this? That one taken care of.
I'll handle this. I expect great things.
At once.
Explosions! There we go.
I'll attack.
Let's grab those. Keep chucking bombs. Man, what's... I think the Talus is gonna die before the weak point does. That's awesome.
Artie!
Just annihilate everything. Oops. Wrong one. Oh well. It's fine.
Not until victory is mine. Such is the strength of the Gerudo.
Oh, look at you. You're a thing. Get down. Glorious. Well, hasn't fallen just yet. Well, there's the freezing and the shocking, so that's good. Here you guys, have fun. That was the wrong button. Oh well.
In support.
There's you. Ow. And there's you.
Never cease. Not until victory is mine.
Good. Goodbye. Alright, so there's that one. Maybe that might be the best thing to do then, is clear out the rest of the territories. Okay. Ta-da! Oh, but wait, there's... Okay, so that's 10, that's 10. Spice.
Hey!
Winterwing. Glorious. Alright. Let's start with this one because we've been sitting on it for a while. Kino is thinking about fortifying the outpost he built. Great idea if you ask me, but with the war still raging strong, we're gonna need some materials to help him finish up quick and get back to the fight.
I'll strive for even higher heights.
When I gave Kino the materials I'd gathered, his eyes lit up with satisfaction. He got to work right away on sprucing up that outpost and came home looking real pleased with himself. Okay. Hello.
Hi.
Nothing here. I'm gonna need a lot of those. Right. Remember those folks who fled to Eldin? Which ones? Well, it turns out their shelters are trapping too much heat and threaten to cook them alive. Come on, we gotta help Brayton cool them all down before it's too late.
I'll be even better now.
Looks like Brayton is really coming into his own here. I could have sworn he was gonna start going on about wanting to eat something cold, but I don't think food ever even crossed his mind. Now that's someone Hyrule can count on. Ooh, Eldon's really, really close. Lately, Brayton has been practicing in total silence and doesn't even want to complain about how hungry he is. The whole thing feels kind of weird to me, so I'm going to grab him some snacks in case he ever comes back to his senses.
Got plenty more to go.
When he was done training, Brayton noticed the food and broke into the biggest smile you've ever seen. Sounds like he hadn't even realized I brought it, so all the work he's been doing on his discipline is clearly paying off. Paula's really close, too. Cadlin challenged Kia to a swim-off, to try and get her to recognize how much stronger he's gotten lately, but I feel like she's a better swimmer than just about anyone. I might want to help him out before he gets left in her wake.
A newfound strength.
Kia won the swim-off just like we all thought, but only by half a fin. All that training must be paying off if Cadlin kept it close, huh? And there's still more. So you, and you. Rock salt? Really? Well, I can get some rock salt. I have plenty of that. Cadlin is hoping to pick up a couple pointers on spear work, and he knows just who to ask. Brayton. Best part is, that guy'll agree to anything if we just bribe him with food.
A newfound strength.
All it took was a bit of grub, and Brayton started showing off every last move in his arsenal. There was a lot to learn, too, because Goron's skills are about strength before anything else. And after the fiery training session, the three of us sat down to a big, hearty meal.
We're not gonna lose. I'm sure of it.
And there it is! Akala has been completed! We have our first region done! Portraying Akala with any kind of accuracy will prove to be quite a challenge, as many of the soldiers accompanying me on my journey are nervous about visiting its remote lands for the first time. Could you help ease their concerns by resolving the problems in the region?
You did great.
With everyone's help, I was able to finish my sketch of Aqua. The soldiers who had never visited the region were awestruck by its harsh beauty and spoke at length about how surprised they were that such a place existed in Hyrule. The Elite Guard Spear. A spear issued to the King of Hyrule's personal guard. Though quite lovely, the head is sharp enough to send all of the king's enemies running. Spear, 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 spear. Oh, really? Interesting. Because this is going to be, like, really good, isn't it? I assume it is. Oh, well. I am going to do this. Because I can. And because I should. Our boy deserves it. That he does. More. A little bit more. Oh my gosh, I forgot how much of this was necessary. There we go. Alright. Works for me. What else do we pick up? If there's a Zora around when someone starts drowning, it's easy enough for him to pull people out. But they can't be everywhere at once, so we were thinking of stashing some buoyant materials near the water for folks to grab onto if they need it. Cadlin's idea, not mine.
This should prove useful.
All it took was a little Octorok hunting, and now we've got ourselves a huge pile of flotation gear. Pretty sure Cadlin got some good training out of it, too.
Let us restore peace to this realm.
Let us indeed. Okay, I assume... Ooh. I will take. I will also take these because I've discovered that I should have as much of those as I can. Okay. Everything else is looking pretty solid. I don't think there is... No. Okay. Alright, let's clear this place out. The monsters infesting Necluda have united into a single pack that is now storming across the land. Defeat their powerful leaders and restore safety to the area. Looks like at least some of them are ice.
I can ill afford to neglect my preparations.
So...
I'm prepared to fight.
I'm glad you're prepared to fight, Agriston. I hope I'm prepared to fight as well. I should be. Don't know why I wouldn't be. We're just gonna start with the fire right here, right now, because it's faster that way. That was fun. Moving on. Rollin', 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 rollin'. There we go. Fire's great. It really is.
It was hardly a challenge.
It really was hard. It really wasn't much of a challenge at all. Oh. Last one. Yeah. Fire! It's like, why did I even bring Hyrule along? You okay there, buddy? I feel like you've kind of frozen. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, there we are. There we go. That's better. I'm just taking him a hot minute to get going again.
Witness my might.
Might!
I'm with you. Take this.
Yeah, no.
It's over.
Stabby, 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 stabby,
Now be
stabby! Goodbye. Yeah, these are fast. These are really fast. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I have to do one of the big ones again.
Let us fight together as sages united.
Indeed. Naruto Kid saw some Zora darting through the water, and now he's throwing a tantrum because he wants to swim just like they do. We're gonna need a clever solution here, so it's a good thing we've got our friend Lago helping us out.
Masterful indeed.
Lago took those materials, tossed the Rito Kid on his back, and went speeding through the water like there was no tomorrow. The kid was smiling the whole way. Plus, he even promised not to throw any more tantrums. Aww. That's adorable.
Hi.
Very good. There should be a thing here. Oh, apparently I need rock salt. Well, good. I now have rock salt. What was that even for? Don't know. But this one's flashing, so... Oh, it's not even what I'm looking for. Catalan asked me to stop and visit some Zora who got zapped in a run-in with a few nasty electric monsters. Probably want to bring some stuff along to help lift their spirits, but what?
A newfound strength.
Would you believe it? Me and Catalan ended up bringing the same gifts. Always embarrassing when that happens, but hey, there's only so many ways to stave off a shock. He's got a point. Typhon always looks like he's full of energy, but he's got times of weakness just like the rest of us. Better bring him some stuff that'll keep his spirits up even when things aren't feeling all that great.
Can't wait to put this to the test.
When I gave Typhon the materials I gotten for him, he scrunched his face up real good and pondered for a minute before deciding to hand him out to the rest of the army to cheer everyone up. This guy is really something else. Of course, freaking Zelda. One issue at a time. Why do I have... Okay. Okay. Curious. Why did I need all of those other materials then? Most unusual. Well, I have everything else highlighted, so we'll be fine regardless. In the meanwhile, a horde of monsters has overrun the Sarascablins. The Canyon Temple is once more at risk. Drive back the enemy and reclaim the area. Lightning... Oh, it's the lightning. Okay.
Shall we then?
We shall. Let's do it.
Forward now.
Forward! we're gonna have all of Hyrule liberated, except for that one in the odd side point in the corner. Kind of strange. Yeah, I'm not letting you do that. Go. Now. There we go. Fire! Smack! Someone wants to come say hi. Very aggressively, it turns out. Every time. I'm not good at that dodge.
In support. Must take aim.
Going up.
I have you.
Back to the best Hyrule Warriors question. When it comes to actual combat and controls, this one.
Now be gone.
It is smooth as heck.
Agriston. It's over.
It is over. See? Smack. Oh, it's fire? Well, fine. Have some water. Have some more water. All the water. Arrowed!
Right. I'm here. Let's try this.
I should have done that. Oh well. Bye. Okay, so there is a little bit of challenge here, as we do need to make sure that these outposts don't go good. Ow. There we go. Seriously? There we go. So close. There we go. We need to save that other outpost. I assume I'm gonna have to kill all these things anyway, right? You missed. You missed again. All right, time limit. I'll probably be fine with 4 minutes. Ow. At least the timer stops when I'm doing the spiffy special stuff.
Prepare yourself.
Okay. Oh, it's a Lionel. Well then. That's an issue.
Lady Zelda!
Nope. I went the wrong way.
Hit them hard.
Woohoo! Okay, I don't like the fact that he jumped all right, completely behind us that entire time. It's not very nice. Let's grab some ice. Said some ice. I said ice. It's not working anywhere near as much as I was kind of hoping it would. Oh well. Fire everything! Just literally everything.
Take this.
Whee! Kind of amazed it's not dead already. Now it is.
Promising breeze.
Promising breeze indeed. It's the breeze of victory. Something like that. I don't know how that works. Right? Ta-da! Just everywhere. So we got that one and that one. 2 left. Vance wants to put his training to the test by hunting some kind of powerful monster. And I'm not about to stop him. I bet he wouldn't mind some materials to make sure he doesn't tire himself out on the way there, though. I mean, what he does when he actually reaches the monster is a completely situation entirely, but... When he got back, Vance was bragging up a storm about how much stronger the Hun made him. And when I asked him where he got all this energy from, he said it was from our materials. Maybe next time he'll start by thanking us for the help instead of tooting his own horn. That would only make sense. Ooh. Minoru's been trying to tune up the smithing constructs lately, and now she wants to take some inspiration from how quickly my bud moves in and out of flying mode. I doubt she's going to be able to keep up with him, though, so I'd better find her some stuff to help her get through it.
Tremendous work.
Minoru put those materials to good use and had no trouble sticking with my bud as he ran through all his fastest moves. By the end, she apparently came up with some kind of way of making the smithing constructs work quicker, too, which means we'll get to save a couple rupees. Hooray! Okay, so that is all of Oh, no, hello. Kino got all kinds of scared the first time he went up against the Shade, and that's been eating away at him ever since. Apparently, he plans on going after a stronger one, an extra strong one, to make up for it. So, maybe I should bring him some stuff to help out.
I can't wait to test my skill.
I went and gave Kino those materials, and he got even more excited about his idea than before. It wasn't long till he was off mumbling about how he wanted to train and get stronger before the big fight, too. I believe in you, kid! More iron shrooms. Okay. There are a few of these. Okay. So we do have... We have 2 that are still in the level 61 to 60 range. So let's take care of those. Monsters swathed in gloom have emerged in the depths. Drive them off! Take care not to be corrupted by the gloom. Oh, yes, this is where our big Zonite is. Thank freaking goodness.
For the safety of the kingdom.
Actually, I kind of want these. Because... light.
To battle!
Battle! So what do? We battle. You missed!
Shatter!
Oh, nice.
I'm with you.
Meet your aim! Simple enough matter.
There's one.
This way.
This way indeed. Ah, every time. So close. Every time.
Hyrule's name!
Oh, there's another Hinox over there. Well, what do you mean another Hinox? There's a Hinox over there. This is a Bospo Goblin. It is not a Hinox. Promise, I understand how these work. Sometimes.
We'll settle this.
I think he's dead. That's because he's dead.
I welcome by your talk.
La, 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 la. You missed! You missed again! You missed a third time! You are constantly missing, sir. Oh my gosh, you can shoot him in the eye? That's awesome! I had no idea! Usually because, you know, I can't get up there.
Shall be done. Yeah. Together for Hyrule.
Long may she prosper.
Double hyper beam!
I press on. Take on.
Prepare yourself.
Bye.
Hard-won victory.
Not done quite yet. Silly trees. fire and ice. That's nice. Have some water. Just everything. Everywhere. All at the same time.
Prepare yourself.
Ah.
A hard-won victory.
I promise I actually kind of know what just happened. Just kind of, though. Enough that it looked pretty darn awesome. But that's about it.
Prepare yourself.
That was a lot of chaos. Blue nuts. That 600 count is going to bug the crap out of me. Well, once I know I'm going to have to start repeating stuff, it'll be simple enough to do
That's all I have. By my side.
Fire the swords! Wah-ha! That was cool.
Support. The end has come.
Fire the missiles!
Join me.
You needn't ask.
That's taking a decent amount of damage on
I
him.
have you.
I love it.
I have you.
Stabby, 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 stabby!
Now be gone.
Dead. Goodbye. Hooray! Nowhere near 600, though. Oh, beautiful. We have bright caps, too. I need those. Oh, but wait, there's more. More! And even more! To safeguard us against the increasingly vigorous monster offensive, Lady Minoru is planning to test a new strengthened type of armor inspired by the kind found on constructs. We should do all we can to provide her with the materials she needs.
Remarkable.
Thanks to everyone's help gathering those construct parts and Lady Minoru's tireless effort, of course, we further improved our armor's capabilities. I only hope this extra protection will help keep our soldiers even safer than out. Dang it. I don't have enough anymore. That sucks. Back at full bird. Everything else is fine. Oh, excellent. So much excellent. Oh, you know what? Hang on. Oh, never mind. I have 147 of those. That, oh, 2 of them lit up. Awesome. I hear Typhon is rounding up a bunch of soldiers for some kind of huge muscle building session. Can't say I know too much about that stuff, but I do know some things that might help.
Just what I was hoping for.
Thanks to all those materials, Typhon had no trouble doing his muscle-building thing. Might be just me, but I can already see it paying off, too. Ooh, I can't wait for our next battle. I can wait. It's war. No one's excited for war. More and more Gyptos keep showing up in the Gerudo Desert, which is causing all sorts of trouble for our friends out there. We're thinking we'll send some materials over to help them protect themselves, though. Better than making Shalani do it every time.
I swear I'll put it to good use.
Shalani brought the supplies out to the desert and ended up taking out all those Gyptos by herself anyway! Not exactly what we were hoping would happen, but maybe next time those folks will be able to handle things on their own. And even more. Ooh, we can even get them. Shalani challenged Kia to a sparring match and promised the queen she was in for a real thrashing. I don't know what got her all riled up, but I gotta make sure the two of them don't hurt each other.
It seems I've improved.
Here's the deal. Artie and Kiana have been getting along greatly, what with them both being leaders of their own peoples. And it turns out Shalani was feeling kind of jealous about it. Good news is, all it took was a little sparring to really clear the air. Gay. Lady Shalani mentioned how for soldiers stationed in the desert, proper preparation is the only way to survive the harsh cold of night. At her suggestion, we've agreed to gather flint wood and a little something extra to sustain their fires.
My blade grows ever sharper.
With some help from Shalani, we were able to round up all the materials we needed and promptly deliver them to the desert outpost. Oh, and everyone let out the most vibrant cheer when we tossed a Hylian pine cone into the fire. That's fun. Okay. Oh, here we go. Wrath of the Giants. Few monsters are mightier than the Hinox. Learn how to face these massive foes, taking care not to get hit by their powerful strikes.
Let us prepare for the struggles to come.
You see, I see a fire and an ice, which means...
As strong as bedrock.
I'll cut them all down.
Yeah.
We make for battle.
Any obvious elemental advantages will be taken advantage of. Alright, who's first? Watch them all show up at the same time. To me!
Let's show them what we've got.
Come on! Thank you.
Serving time. Land is near.
Yeah, I don't think this is going to take very long. I certainly don't need 13 minutes to do this. Let's grab...
With all the strength of 100 enemies.
that.
I have you.
Oh, come on. Thank you.
Prepare yourself.
Bye!
It was hardly a challenge.
Don't worry, you'll get your shot, Kia. First... boom! I expect this one to take even less time, as fire does a whole lot more on an ice than water does on a fire.
Witness my might.
And we do it again because we can.
Prepare yourselves.
Bye. There's two.
Hardly a challenge.
Lightning, I assume. Yes. You missed. I roll better than you. Are we seriously doing this again? Why do you bother, sir? Okay, would you stop that? Whoosh, 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 whoosh.
I always do.
If there's any chance I can kill this guy in the next 20 seconds. There's a chance.
Prepare yourself.
Yeah, he's dead in the next 20 seconds. Awesome. Trial complete. My nose to stop itching. Itching nose sucks. Three of 600. Oh, there's those Sankei I was looking for. Oh, but wait, there's more. There's always more. Ah, fine. A portion of the trail up Death Mountain has been rendered unusable by a monster attack. Lord Agriston will soon be setting off to clear the path once more. In order to do so, however, he'll need a number of materials for the repairs.
Yes,
After Lord Agriston and his fellow Gorons finished the repairs, they went together to dispatch the monsters plaguing the trail, thus making it safe for travel once more. Not only that, but it seems that all the hard work really helped Lord Agriston refine his abilities. Vance is trying to get a better handle on fuse attacks, but training sessions take tons of monster materials. Lucky for him, I'm real good at finding more.
Well done.
Using those materials, Vance went back to the drawing board with his fuse attacks and ended up learning a few things while he was at it. He even went around telling everyone else what he learned afterward. Talk about a nice guy. Time for a special training session. The idea is to see how many fuse attacks you can use in a set amount of time. We've got plenty of folks lining up to give it a shot, so we better scrounge up as many monster materials as we can if we want to make sure everyone gets a go.
Not bad.
By the time that special training session was over, everyone had burned through a whole mountain of monster materials doing fuse attacks. It almost brought a tear to my eye, seeing how quickly our friends were improving. Thing is, I can't actually cry because I don't have tear ducts, so I couldn't actually do it, but you get the sentiment. Monsters are invading the Sarascab lands from the south. Hold the defensive outposts and safeguard the temple in Tanagar Canyon. Okay.
This reminds me of my youth.
Well, I'm glad it reminds you of something.
It seems I am needed.
We will save Hyrule.
Victory will be ours.
I'm excited to see how you've grown.
I really need to level up the other
To battle.
characters. I don't mind just using the same top tiered at this point, especially since we have all the freedom to do whatever we want with that. But I do like all these other characters.
And win!
Woo! That's a good start. Shalani's awesome! Look how awesome Shalani is!
Take on!
At this point, I don't even need to do the weak thing. I just go.
Zelda!
It shall be done.
Electric, huh? It's electric. Oh, you're fire, not electric. Well, here, have some water.
By my power.
Yeah, no. Crap, these guys are going down fast. Gorgeous. Whoa!
Very well.
Whee! Solar beam! Oh! Whee!
Than I thought.
The spin! Spin to win! Bonk. Oh my gosh. The spins are insane!
Have you now?
You missed!
Bigger. The time has come. Now perish!
And win.
Oh, this is fun. Whee! See, this is why I love Shalani. She's great.
Not finished.
You missed. Yee!
More King Raru.
Zelda!
It shall be done. By my side.
To get some ice in here. In fact, I will.
This should
Nice. Whoop.
Well done. Sacred light.
Bye. This one is for you, Artie, as always. Oh my gosh. So gay. Okay. Ooh, shock fruit. Bolt fruit. Not shock fruit, bolt fruit. Bolt fruit is good. I keep needing it. Whew. Okay. Just look at the time. And it is almost, well, time. To end for the night. Very good. Very good indeed. What do we get for that? Yes. Brayton wants to give the folks taking refuge in Eldon a chance to chow down on some local delicacies. And while he's got almost all the stuff he needs, he's short on the most important ingredient of them all. Spice! Good thing he's got friends like us helping him out.
Got plenty more to go.
Brayton snatched the spice clean out of my hands and ran off to cook up his feast using only the freshest... rocks? What kind of feast is that? Guess he forgot the rest of us aren't Gorons, but at least he got a good meal for himself out of it.
I'm in this till the end, no matter what it costs.
Woohoo! 2 regions done! Hooray! I'd like to make a sketch of the Eldon region, but I don't think I'll be able to go there myself given the overwhelming heat. As such, I've enlisted one of the resident Gorons to help me with my survey. So could you make sure everything is safe over there before he gets started?
Well done.
With that Goron's help, I was able to finish my sketch of Eldon. To hear him tell it, everyone living on Death Mountain still spoke of the day Calamo and the Night Construct came to their rescue against the terrible beast in the crater. Stone Smasher. Very good. All right. We should have enough time for one more. Still want to know what I'm missing there. Okay. Oh, perfect. Because we needed more Zonite. The outpost in the depths is once again being overrun by gloom-covered monsters. As this poses a dire threat to all, you must eradicate them and gain the tactical advantage.
A fine time to prepare before we move on.
Then let us do it! It's our final
To the
conflict
battlefield.
of the night! I cannot help but want to... I need to do the 600 thing, which I may end up doing. Probably not, just based on everything else that I've kind of ended up doing on my own.
That won't do. In Hyrule's name, I have you!
Whee!
Make ready!
Good.
I'm not finished.
Yeah, you missed. Gotcha!
Over.
She's so good. Oh my gosh, Sholani. I think Sholani might be my favorite new character. Well, maybe that's not entirely true. I don't know. Yeah, no, it is. She's probably my favorite new character. Okay, so there's all of that. Now we have a Talus. I'm not going to be able to get over there in time for the Talus. Oh well. That's okay. We'll just get along here.
With my aid.
Bombs! Ta-da!
We must band together.
Can't aim up? Okay.
Too easy. More pitiful than I thought.
Oh, okay, there we go. It's like, is that it? I don't think that... No, it's not it.
We'll win.
Fist bump! Rapid fire. So good. So good.
Moving out.
Ha! You missed! I like how we're just fighting on the swaths of room and we don't care. Ah!
No, then.
So yeah, I'm thinking about it. It's like, okay, can I do one of the earlier ones that I can just run through it real fast, get the 600 kills that I need, and then just... And then that's what we'll do. Because I had a long intro. So, I could... Decisions. This is me. This is what happens when you have a completionistic mindset. Oh, finally. Two Zora blacksmiths helping Minoru with her research are having creative differences and need a quiet place where they can talk through their problems. Why don't we find some things that'll get them back on speaking terms? Don't know why Zonite will do that, but okay.
Most impressive.
With their minds all nice and focused thanks to those materials, the blacksmiths found themselves somewhere quiet to talk through their differences. Turns out the whole thing went so well, they even came up with some new idea together. That's nice.
This is the least I can do for my homeland.
Oh, guess I need some sticky lizards. Here we go. Typhon wants to practice getting some civilians to safety so we can be ready if and when the monsters attack for real. You ask me, though, all we need is a good old-fashioned smoke screen to leave them in the dust.
Things will go even better now.
Typhon tried testing my smokescreen idea just to make sure it works, but ended up smoking us all out of camp. He laughed and said at least we now know how fast we can move if things get rough. But it's not funny, you know?
I will continue to serve Hyrule, always.
That's region number 3! It'll be impossible to produce a recreation of Farron's dense forest without the help of locals familiar with the terrain and climate of the region, but thankfully they were more than happy to offer their assistance. Perhaps we should repay them by solving any outstanding troubles in their lands.
Not bad.
With everyone's help, I was able to finish my sketch of Farron. It feels like just yesterday I was visiting the region with Lady Minoru to research the ancient structures dotting the landscape. Why do I suddenly have every single thing lit up? Like, what the heck? What did I highlight? It ain't this. I know it ain't that. See, it did it again. Why the flippin' heck did it do it again? let's remove everything from the sensor and see what the heck is going on. What the heck is going on? Oh, because I need 2 of those. Okay, well, that's... I guess that makes sense. I guess that makes sense. Okay, tell you what. Let's grab one of these. Because I need a thing.
If you need any maintenance, I can help.
We'll grab this. We'll go ham.
Let me handle it.
I gotcha.
We'll defend
Because we
Hyrule
can.
from any threat.
We need 600. $600 kills. I think we can pull that off. Pretty certain I've done that in this particular one. So, we'll be fine.
Step aside!
Yeah. We'll be just fine. Run through this real nice and fast like. Whoa! There we go. Gotcha. Okay. Cannot see what the...
I should be going.
Why? Well, because it switched over automatically. No worries.
Go forth.
I hear ya.
Don't know what my kill number is because there's still... Okay, 200. There we go. Thank you. Thank you for answering my question. Go. Ow. Alright, we're looking good.
Let's see what you're made of.
Okay, I'll go. Minoru!
Handle this.
Oh! I forgot. There's a Korok here I should be picking up. There we go. And a treasure chest. Thank you. This is not going to get me those 2 whatever things I needed for one upgrade. But I'm mostly just here for the side. for Calamo's side deal.
Show of might.
So you know, it all works out. Smack, smack, smack! Done.
You'll be just fine.
I hear you.
Okay. $590. There we go. There's our 600. That didn't take much. You.
Okay, I'll go.
Ow.
You're mine!
Woo! Alright. We just need to clear this out so we can move on to the next area.
I'm good to go. Stand down!
Very good. Okay. And we just have to finish this all off.
What?
Be too hard.
I'm with you.
Get down.
This is it!
Whee-hee-hee! Man, I wish Madugas were were this easy to kill sometimes.
I'll never fail! Never!
Never.
Move as one.
Never, he says. Get back here. Uh-oh.
Huh? That was you!
There we go.
Ready?
How are you not? There we go. Dead. Next. Gotcha. Do not pretend to fully understand what just happened. I just know I triggered a weak spot. Weak spot. Bonk. I always love that.
It's over.
I assume this will take them all out. Ah, triple kill.
Yes.
Good stuff. And there's our 600. Do we need more tomatoes? Probably not. Out of curiosity... No. darn. That's all right. This is a good opportunity to get a whole bunch more of these, because I'm actually starting to run low. I almost broke the 1,000 again. Yes, I am cleaning them all out. Because it's easy and I can... And it's useful. Fire! Good. The exorcism train all the way over. Smack!
If you insist.
All right.
Raring to go.
Guess I'm taking this one out. Bye. Ah, so close. Almost done. What? Oh, I did the wrong one again. I'm forgetting that that's a thing. Oh well. Okay, there's our 600. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Okay, I need to turn this off. Oh my gosh. There's so much. Defeat the forbidden construct as Calamo. 2 weak point dash smashes as Calamo and 2 perfect dodges as Calamo. This should be Calamo's last set of things. And I will leave it for next time. Said that was it. That's all I'm gonna do. That's all I needed. I can do all of this in one go. I should think. I'll need to find it again. Which is part of this. Flash of constructs. There we go. Ooh, but can I just... No. I should wait. I should wait. But we're getting places. We are very much getting places. We have 3 regions at 100%. So 3 regions at 100%. 2 regions left to be liberated. We are very, very close to reaching the end. Does that mean that next stream will be the last for Age of Imprisonment? It's very possible. I don't know if all of these are part of what we have to do for the 100%, but if we do, I mean, well, even if we don't, I'll probably go through them because they're right here. Because I feel like they should be. It'd be kind of silly if they weren't, you know? So, with that, everyone, thank you all so much for being here. I hope that you had a great time hanging out with me, whether you've been hanging out in the background, chatting with me here on stream, whatever it is that you happen to be doing. Thanks for hanging out with me and spending this time exploring the back end of Age of Imprisonment. For those of you watching on YouTube, I hope that this has been a nice thing to have in your background. If you want to come join me live, I am here at least 4 times a week, usually. Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Sunday. Head over to my Twitch channel, which is always in the description, and you can see my channel when I happen to be around. Zelda is always happening on Mondays. Age of Imprisonment has been happening on Thursdays thus far. And then I play other games besides. I hope you will come and join and hang out with us some evening somewhere out there in the multiverse. Have yourselves a great day or night. We'll see you soon.